welcome back to another edition of Prime Time on SooNews.ca. I'm Andy Martins. Susan Hunter is off this week, and we're in the midst of the beginning of a whole week of interviewing mayoralty candidates. We'll start off with Jamie Caicco, Ward 1 Councillor, Debbie Amoroso, and Ron Shinners. All this in the next coming weeks. And my first guest is Ward 1 Councillor Jamie Caicco, and thanks for doing this, Jamie.
No problem, Andy. Happy to be here.
Great. And you announced a couple of weeks ago, earlier this month, and how's it feel since the announcement? It feels sinking in, and the amount of work that it's going to take across the city.
Well, exactly. That's what it is. It's a start of a lot of work. During a campaign, you want to meet as many people as you can, so we got the announcement out of the way. It was met with a lot of excitement and had a great response there, and going to get to work knocking on doors, meeting people, and getting out my vision for Sault Ste. Marie.
Great. What do you feel is the most important function of the mayor's job, and why?
That primary role of a mayor is to lead council. So it's obviously it's important to have those leadership skills. And in order to lead a council, you need a good vision and a plan to be able to do that.
And we'll talk about your community action plan in the second show, and people skills. You know, there's no secret of the current mayor in the last 10 years. People skills are also important, are they not?
Well, absolutely. Yeah, you need a council that's working together, and you need to be able to communicate effectively with council, as well as others. You know, I always say the role of a mayor, you have so many important relationships. You have a relationship with CAO, city staff, MP, MPP. You have relationships with a lot of people, and if you can't have good relationships, the mayor's on an island. So relationships are very key, and people skills to this role.
Exactly. It's a lot more than just City Hall and council meetings every couple of weeks kind of thing. It's an ongoing thing. After 10 years as councillor, what do you think the top 3 skills are that you bring to the job for this position?
Top 3 skills, I believe I'm hardworking. And this job requires it. It's the expectations for the job in this community are very high. So hardworking is probably number 1. I do have a dedication and a passion for it. So those are qualities I think you need to succeed in this job. And the last one probably would be experience. That reliability factor. I think people know somewhat what they're getting with me. They've seen me on council. They've seen me in action and perform for 10 years as a ward councillor. So that experience and reliability hopefully plays a factor.
That's important at the end of the day, not only in the learning curve, but just knowing and being able to lead the group of councillors that may be elected in October.
Yes.
In terms of the vision for Sault Ste. Marie in the next 4 years, where are we going if Jamie Caicco gets elected as mayor?
Well, some of that is beyond us. You know, what happens to the country around us, and you know, we're all connected to a global economy. But I'm very optimistic about our community. I envision growth, and you know, that will be focusing on the economy and jobs. So. Also, what's important in our community is that lifestyle we have, and that quality of life. So anything we can do to create that vibrant community we have, we need to look at.
Exactly. All right, that's just part 1 of the show with Jamie Caicco, Ward 1 Councillor Jamie Caicco. We'll be back tomorrow with part 2 with Councillor Caicco on Prime Time on SooNews.ca.